man who lost his leg after crashing into a guardrail on I-17 is working to make sure that those guardrails are safer nationwide.
We first brought you this man's story back in 2024. He has sued the state of Arizona, claiming the guardrail should have been replaced. Now 12 News journalist William Pitts explains he was part of a group that went to Washington trying to convince lawmakers to act.
I just think about the second we make contact.
Jet Weinstein hit a guardrail. You'd think it would have saved him from serious injury. It didn't.
I remember it coming through the car like this, on my lap just like this. I couldn't move it.
Jet's leg was severed, his friend killed. He talked to us about it back in 2024. The guardrail, called an ET+, the subject of lawsuits for more than a decade, speared the car.
We're presently in litigation. A lawsuit was filed prior to the one-year anniversary of the crash.
Jet's lawyer, James Fusatola, says it was preventable, and they're suing the state of Arizona and the guardrail manufacturer. But now they're going further, meeting with congressmen from across the country, including Senator Mark Kelly.
He was absolutely on board with understanding the issue, but more importantly, engaged and motivated to do something.
We are on the secret Senate subway.
On that Washington trip was Steve Eimers, arguably the driving force behind guardrail reform.
Come out this way.
Out of the wheelchair now, Jet walked with Steve.
And giving Jet a hug and just encouraging him, you've been given an opportunity.
Because guardrail crashes are still happening. Steve Eimers knows them all, starting with his daughter.
My daughter Hannah was killed on I-75 in Tennessee. Isabel Alonzo killed on I-75 in Georgia. Hunter Burns killed on I-75 in Florida. Jada Payne killed on I-75 in Florida.
And he'll text me every time a new guardrail incident, a guardrail locks up and somebody's either maimed or killed. And I get these calls or these texts from Steve, certainly monthly, maybe even weekly.
Arizona doesn't use those ET+ guardrails anymore.
But what Arizona didn't do, along with a plethora of other states, is they didn't remove the existing ones. There's presently more than 4,000 of these still on Arizona roadways.
ADOT told us previously they replace those guardrails when they're damaged. Meanwhile, Steve says there's a new provision in the Highway Reauthorization Act that may at least lead to crash testing and better installation manuals. Jet's lawsuit is moving along, but he's looking for more.
I would like to see them all be changed, fixed, to be able to save people and not hurt them.
William Pitts, 12 News.
All right.